in, JR?
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out with this. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make the hard tap out right here. This is going beyond just being a match, JR. These two superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
These people love Dusty. Believe me, the feeling is mutual.
A lot of people spend their entire lives chasing the American dream. But this man, Dusty Rhodes, the son of a plumber, is the American dream.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? In likeness, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
I love watching Mr. Perfect compete, JR. Is there anything this guy can't do?
If there is, we haven't seen it, King. It's no wonder he's considered one of the true legends of this business. If any other superstar had the audacity to call himself Mr. Perfect, I don't think he'd last long in WWE locker room. But this man is the exception.
No doubt about it, JR. If he's ever lost a match, I don't think I've seen it.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who can hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and Chris Benoit losers, make sure to give me some warning. So I get the hell out of here before you do it. I don't want to be any part of what that's going to get. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell to lose.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit when it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of he's got some evil intentions in mind for that arm.
Yeah, like slamming it right into that solid steel ring post. He's trying to pick apart his opponent a piece at a time. Oh, man, he's really doing a number on his opponent with those steel steps, JR.
That might not be the most sportsmanlike move, but I get the feeling that sportsmanship is about the furthest thing from his mind right now.
Oh, man, your arm will never be the same after this.
That arm has been targeted for destruction, and the ring post is being used quite effectively to that end.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. He's going up, JR. This could be big.
He's a slippery devil.
Superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
That's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of the job. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
He reversed it. So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on...
Oh, man, that briefcase is so close. This could be it. If he gets that briefcase, this one's over. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake. Can you feel the electricity in the air, JR?
I sure can. It's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. A people's elbow. The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? So long, ref. Sweet dreams.
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was 1.
I don't even know what that means exactly, but it would make me think twice about getting into the ring with him. It's funny, JR. To look at Dusty Rhodes, you'd never guess that he'd go on to be one of the greatest legends our business has ever seen.
Well, he certainly doesn't have the look, that's for sure, King. But there's more to this business than looking good in a pair of trucks. Nobody connects with a crowd like the American dream.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You look pretty fit, though, I must say. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
These fans love confidence in their superstar, and that's just what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I have a feeling that fans are going to fall sooner or later. Wow, here to see.
Me too. It almost makes... Oh my gosh! Head first into the table, over and over!
And there's no give to that table whatsoever. That skull will crack before the table does. Few superstars can claim half the accomplishments of this man, the American dream, Dusty Rhodes.
He's done it all, JR. He's wined and dined with kings and queens, and he's slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans.
You got that right, King. Like Dusty says himself, nobody cracks whip for the American dream.
I think I know who's going to win this match, but I don't want to say it. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious, because I know that's unlucky. This match has the potential to be an instant classic.
Here comes King, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment.
Here it is! People's elbow! I'm electrified, JR. That sounds kind of sappy until you look at the career he's had. He came from nothing, and he's ended up as one of the greatest legends of our business.
You're not kidding. From being born the son of a plumber in Austin, Texas, to taking Ric Flair to the limit, there aren't many superstars who can make...
Show off all you want. That's not going to win you the match.
No, but give the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old luck on the barbecue before my shoulder. I don't think that's it.
He turned the table on his opponent with that one. I gotta say, JR, really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better.
Here's the pin. Could this be it? Was that three? No, come on. JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think we're...
And there he goes! The submission is locked in!
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here. He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have. And this is one hell of an exam.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see him go at it again.
Well, I think the fans have their way. You'll get your whip. He's got the crowd and the opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath. Oh boy, these fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want.
You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so unpredictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
There's a long way to go for a simple, I don't know, JR. Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouth on SmackDown. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Guys, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
Well, you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't, King. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
You hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. I'm a Raw man, and I have to believe we're head and shoulders better than the competition.
You won't get any argument from me, JR. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's going to need stitches for sure.
Stitches hell, that might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no rewards without risk, JR. And these are WWE superstars. They're not going to stop the match just because of a little blood. Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
See, JR, this is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
You're absolutely right, King. We got the best superstars, the best band.
And the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost half the road.
He's going for the pin.